Hello and welcome to Productivity Nerd, a podcast all about getting shit done, hopefully in an elegant way that doesn't leave you too broken. In our crazy worlds, we're all about balancing the need to work enough to make ends meet, enough not to annoy our bosses, but also enough that we feel like we've done enough, which can be a whole different psychological and emotional ballgame, along with the human need to rest and stay well. Plus, on top of that, we'd quite like to enjoy ourselves, maybe just a little bit along the way, spending quality time with those we love. I, for one, love hearing about how people get that balance and work more efficiently so they have more time to do the things that they love. Hi, and welcome to Productivity Nerd. I'm Kathy Soulsby, and in today's not very long and not very in-depth productivity discussion, the lovely Claire Ennion and I talk about Rue Day's book, Getting Shit Done. Conquer the chaos, one small habit at a time. It's not one of life's most heavyweight books, I will give it that. It stemmed from Instagram. It's a very Instagrammy thing. So our conversation is quite light, quite fluffy, and relatively girly. But I hope you nonetheless enjoy this slightly more relaxed version of Productivity Nerd. Hello and welcome to Productivity Nerd. I'm Kathy, your resident productivity nerd, and today is Claire.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Good. Yeah,
Excellent.
good.
We've had a pre-chat, we've caught up, we're all good.
Had a coffee.
Had a chat, got irritated by all my dogs, but yeah, good. Fab. So we have, it's coming up to the end of the year, we're all tired. Nobody's brain is in full throttle anymore. So we've gone a little bit lightweight today, a little bit more fluff. Not fluff exactly, but more home stuff, less work stuff. So this is kind of perfect if you are in the mood for a cozy night in. Sit back, grab a cuppa, and we're going to talk today about getting shit done or getting done, depending on your Amazon search preferences. It's called Getting Shit Done, Conquer the Chaos, One Small Habit at a Time by Rue Day. That's Rue as in kangaroo, Day. Rue goes by Home with Rue on Instagram, and she's accidentally, bless her, fallen into being a bit of a cleaning and organising influencer type. Albeit she doesn't actually much like cleaning, which is probably why it's quite endearing and quite fun to watch. She's all about making it less of a chore and making it more efficient, and she's really funny. So she talks about things like zoom, bitch, and the bare minimum shit, including, feeding yourself and feeding your pets. But she's also got lots of really practical tips on all sorts, from, how to make this fit into your life to also, deep cleaning a dishwasher, which...
Oh, well, we'll get to that bit.
Okay, good. Fine. And in case we're feeling all a bit feminist, which, we are, about why this poor woman seems to do all the cleaning while she has a perfectly good husband. This actually forms part of the book. They did have a whole conversation about dividing up chores based on, what they were doing work-wise and home and economically and all the rest of it. So her husband cooks because she hates cooking. And he also, I'll get to this bit, we're talking about this earlier, he also folds and matches socks, which is a whole other thing. And he plans and he shops. And he's also, and I really like this, he's in charge of like social events and planning and date nights and holidays, which is a mental load that quite typically falls on females. But, and he will even kind of remind her to book stuff with her mates if she hasn't done it for a while. So, they have got an official division of labour, but cleaning does fall to her. But this book takes that kind of world and talks about stackable habits, which we've covered before, obviously, to basically help you get shit done and fit running a household into, a life of work, kids, dogs, carnage. So, enjoying? Think it's going to be fun?
I think this will be fantastic. Yeah, this is great.
I sent Claire to Rue's Instagram page and I was like, you're really going to like this, Claire. Yeah. Oh, yes, I do.
I
Yes.
love it. It's right up my street. It's definitely me.
Yes, exactly. So we're going to talk about the kind of key features of the book, if you like. So the main premise is you don't need to be perfect. You just need to try and be a bit better, because people who accept that they're never going to be perfect will
will work with being a bit better. And this is a theme across a lot of the books that we've talked about, isn't it? Actually, perfection can be really unhelpful.
100%. I think if you're trying to aim to do 10 things a day, it's not achievable. So
Yes.
try and do two.
Yes. And the other thing she talks about a lot is kind of multitasking, but not quite. So things like blitzing the bathroom while you've got a hair mask on, which this is a whole other thing. Decluttering a cupboard while your fake tan marinates. To be fair, my main takeaway from all of this was, oh my God, how much stuff do young people feel they have to do to themselves? I'm like, oh my God. If I put conditioner on for 3 minutes, I consider that to be quite time intensive.
Is she Gen Z?
Oh, she's like 12, I don't know. Way younger.
We're like 50s.
You're not 50,
Well,
are you?
I'm heading to 50.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure you only told me earlier you're not.
I'm a 70-year-old, really.
70-year-old in your heart.
I am.
Yes. Yeah, in my hip, I'm like 97 at the moment, after a particularly tough week hip-wise. But yes, so yeah, I was just really surprised. There's a whole Instagram thing, but well, those masks that the young people have, like infrared.
Oh, the infrared
They look like something out of the Transformers.
Yes.
From the
I
80s.
need to try those actually.
So she will literally have that thing on her face and she'll be making the bed or something.
I would wear that hoovering.
She cleans her teeth hoovering.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you've got one hand to clean and one hand to...
Yeah.
I tell you, it's good on YouTube, this, isn't it? When you've got both of us envisaging one hand with an electric toothbrush, another one with a hoover. Oh, this is the way to make audio, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Yeah, excellent, good. But yeah, no, it did make me feel very low maintenance because she talks about like a special kind of shower where she exfoliates and...
Oh, all my girls, my teenagers talk about the all shower, everything shower.
Wow. Yeah. Everything show. Yeah, it must be a thing, mustn't it? Okay, we're too old. We need to get younger. Right. But it's very practical. Things like, cleaning out cupboards.
Which I'm doing currently. So this is fantastic. So I want to hear.
Oh, yeah. And she's like us, she's a bit sweary. She talks about half-assed hacks and she also has a 1 hour Wednesday kind of speed clean, which I love. I'm all about that. And we're going to get to that because that's one of my favorite things. So you haven't read the whole book. You've watched a bit of Instagram. What kind of things are you expecting from a book like this? Does it sound a bit fluffy or are you all up for it?
I think she is quite a savvy lady that just knows she's got multiple things to do, but she can't do everything at once. So she divides it up.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I get so fatigued.
Yeah.
Do you not?
I was talking about this on the podcast the other day I recorded. What wears me out about some of the things like cleaning and even washing and drying your hair is the fact that no sooner have you done it than you know you're going to need to do it again fairly soon. And that is kind of fatiguing, isn't it? Because it's like, oh, I've just done it and I'll have to do it again.
Yeah. So spreading it's a good idea.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And what I really like about the book is that you can really hear her voice. So I read the book before I found her on Instagram because Lord knows I've got enough bad Instagram habits as it is. But like it really comes across. She's like really warm, really funny. She's not kind of saying, oh, I'm amazing at this and, mix your bicarb of soda and all this kind of stuff. She's saying, look, we're probably going to just half-ass this today and that's fine. And also you see her house, and whilst most of it is relatively hotel-like cleanliness, when she goes, no, I need to do a bit of a deep dive on this bathroom, there's actual dust and stuff, so it's not, it's real, it feels real. I think that's the thing. So it is relatable, and a bit of everyday chaos is kind of the norm, because she kind of she does say, yeah, I've kind of done a quick job on this for a few weeks now and you can tell because the corners are a bit iffy. Definitely using humor to make home life stuff a bit less boring, and lots of practical stuff.
Which is
key.
Good. Yeah, sounds good.
Always good. Yeah. And do you prefer when you're reading something that is non-fiction? So we've done a lot of productivity stuff. Admittedly, this is the first house-specific thing we've done. We've had habits and we've had mindset. We haven't really just done home life.
But home life spills into work life. Oh, yeah. And if everything's going shit at home, then it spills into work. So I think if you can create good habits at home and you haven't got tons of to-dos at home, then you're good at work as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really interesting. Actually, one of the things she says is your home and your routines at home and your clutter or lack of it massively impacts your mental state. So when
Yeah.
you do sit down to do some work, I can't sit at a messy table. There will come a point where I start to twitch. That's the whole reason I had my study decorated in the end.
It's very nice.
It is, it's lovely. But I had open cupboards before. So although it was tidy, you could see a lot of stuff.
Oh, see, this is it.
And I don't
So
like it.
my house, you walk in and everyone says, "Oh, it's so tidy. It's lovely." I'm like, open a door.
Open a cupboard. Hold that thought.
But on the exterior, yes, it's amazing.
Yeah, everyone has a cupboard. I have baskets of doom, you know, where you just kind of scoop stuff in and
Well, sadly, for the last year, we've sort of been living in 2 different counties and we've just been throwing stuff under the stairs. And I cleared it out this weekend. And it makes you feel so much more in control.
yeah. Oh, it really does.
It does, yeah.
I mean, there is I've suffered from depression on and off for years and years and years, and one of the best things I've found if you're feeling really low is pick something really small. Not even a drawer might be too much. It might be half a drawer, or you know, a bit of makeup case or something really small, and empty it, clean it, tidy it, put it back. Just 2 minutes of that can massively lift your mood because you feel like you've accomplished something.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's physical, so you're doing it with your body as opposed to a work task, which is, you know, doing it with your head very often. You know, or your fingers typing. But yeah, doing something physical that gives you a result that you can see is really, really good. And the other thing that she talks about is finding joy in everyday dullness. And she talks a lot about treats, which, you know, biscuits in my mind, but also silly things. I know we've talked about this before because we are genuinely that sad. Having a really nice smelling cleaning product or something.
Well, this is where at the beginning I said I'll tell you later.
Oh yes.
So on my girl chat, we've talked a lot about dishwashers.
Yeah.
And we're obsessed with the M&S dishwasher cleaner.
Oh.
Go get it, guys, because it's amazing. And it makes, when you open the dishwasher, it smells incredible and it makes you happy.
Yeah.
Silliest thing, but
yeah, I have I use Purdy and Fig
disinfectant spray thing, yeah.
And it smells really nice. It makes my house so when I clean I gotta go,
yeah. Well, the M&S products, I'm not, you know, selling them.
They could sponsor us. We don't mind.
They could.
We're great, ready,
but they are great.
Oh, okay, noted. Right, good.
And again, not like pricey.
No, but dishwasher cleaner I've always thought was a fairly functional item. I've never seen anyone
be so excited.
Genuinely never seen anyone so excited.
It doesn't take a lot. I'd be quite happy with 10 for Christmas.
Really? Good. Notes. Helen, take a note. There's Christmas present. 10 dishwasher cleaners. Brilliant. Excellent. And
actually 12 because there's 12 months of me.
Okay. God, demanding that.
I'm very demanding.
Oh, brilliant. But the other thing is talking about small habits. So there's kind of a series of tasks that you obviously can do, and she sort of lists them, everything from literally making sure you're fed during the course of a day, presumably feeding small children and animals as well. That is a non-negotiable. You have to do that. Yeah. And there may be other things, you know, probably wiping down a work surface, maybe loading a dishwasher, emptying a dishwasher. Some things are just going to happen every day. For some people, that might be one load of washing a day. It's probably not for me because I live on my own.
Mine's 2 a day.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Either a pile of clothes and bed sheets or towels.
2 a day.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you live with people.
Oh God, I mean, I've tried to drill it in, but no one's left.
Please leave. I don't like the laundry. Oh, brilliant. But yeah, it's being on top of this kind of stuff. A, makes you feel good. A, keeps it down to a minimum, so you don't all of a sudden, like if you didn't do your 2 loads of laundry a day, presumably
chaos.
You'd get to Saturday and there'd be this just mountain. Yeah. So keeping on top of it, little bits at a time is.
But I'm even to the point I have days for stuff.
Of course you do.
So Mondays tend.
You should have written this book.
I know I should have. Mondays tend to be towel day.
Okay.
And then sheets each. You know, everyone's sheets other days, and we have a routine.
Very good. Very good. I mean, I love so she talks about a 1 hour Wednesday is her thing. So it's like an hour, and she will literally set a timer, which I love because adding a bit of pressure makes you go faster. And it's like doing a Pomodoro.
It's like when you know someone's coming to the house. Oh, that's the best method. Best method ever.
7 minutes, you wouldn't believe what I can get done in 7 minutes if someone's about to knock on my door. It's hilarious. I'll be there in 10. Yeah, no, that is the pressure. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But there's that. So there's the sort of everything Wednesday. But I used to love, and I did this the other day because I actually watched Bake Off live this week because it was the final. I've forgotten how much I love ad breaks for doing a bit of stuff. I changed my sheets in 2 ad breaks during Bake Off.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good tip, actually.
Yeah. But you don't have ad breaks anymore because of streaming.
No, my children will never understand that. Like, quick, it's the ad. Go put the kettle on.
Yeah.
Get back into the seat.
Yeah. You're starting.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So yeah, 2 ad breaks, changed my
That's
sheets.
great.
Yeah. Tuesday night. I thought it was really good. So yeah, having that little pressure, and I would do the same, and I'm sure you're the same when the kettle's boiling. It's right. I've got time to empty the dishwasher, or got time to do something while something else is happening. And she's great at that. She's got like a whole list of things. It's like, well, while this is, I mean, she's obviously very well groomed. I mean, she's had a baby now. Maybe it's worn off, but pre-baby, very well groomed. Hair mask and the eyelashes and the fake tan and all the rest of it. So while all that's brewing, go and
She's
do a
doing
thing.
something, yeah.
Yeah, I do think cleaning teeth and hoovering may be a bridge too far for me.
Yeah, I'm all for the LED light mask.
Oh,
hoovering. Yeah, I'm going to give that a go.
Have you got one?
No, my mum has, so I'm going to nick it.
I mean, what if someone comes to the door and you look like a transformer?
My neighbours know me very well.
Well, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, yeah.
Brilliant. But yeah, I really like the book. I suppose it is quite fluffy. There are some good tips. Whether that's having a treat for we have to keep a house in line. Everybody who lives in a house has some form of house maintenance to do, regardless of how you divide that up with the people you live with, right? There's always going to be, I would hope, something that falls to everybody in that house maintenance.
Yeah. I wear a lot of hats, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Yes. But there's always got to be something to do, and it's got to fit in around work, kids, life, enjoying yourself. So why not make it a bit of fun? Have a treat, have a biscuit. Or, do the 1 hour blitz to get it done and know that that's your hour. And I think as well, she kind of plans what that hour is. So she will do whatever she gets done during her hour, but she'll have a thing like, I'm going to deep clean the dishwasher, or I'm going to deep clean the washing machine.
Yeah, good.
It did amuse me a lot, though. I read the thing about deep cleaning the washing machine. I was like, I'm going to deep clean my washing machine. And I did it. And I was so proud of myself because I opened it up and I went, well, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. To the point where I actually asked the cleaner if she'd ever cleaned my washing machine. She looked at me and went, no. I was like, I thought that was a bit much.
She's thinking demand.
It was like, Lady Muck, deep clean my washing machine. But no, but obviously I have done it relatively recently.
Yeah.
But I cannot empty the filter because there's a plinth that will not be moved.
Okay.
Which is a trauma. So it's actually only had the filter emptied like once since I moved in.
Just don't think about it.
No, and it's not like a dryer. It's not going to blow up.
No. So. Oh, see, I've got a thing about dryers.
Well, they are quite dangerous, aren't they?
I do use mine a lot,
Yeah.
but I religiously clean it out because I'm the fear of a fire.
Yeah. I wonder if it's real though. Is it real, or is it like electric blankets that back in the 80s we were convinced that electric blankets were going to kill us all?
I don't know, they get quite warm.
Electric blankets?
Oh no, not the tumble dryer.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never know if it's one of those myth things.
Better to be safe.
Yeah, indeed. I don't have a tumble dryer, so I wouldn't know. But if you're doing 70 billion loads of laundry a week,
you just got to keep on top of it.
Yeah, exactly. So thinking about what we've learnt about Rue and her lovely book and her mad speed cleans and all the rest of it, do you think there are any things you might add from watching what she's done, reading or hearing about the book?
I'm going to take away to do things whilst I'm doing the task, like a bit of hair mask, all of that.
Yes. Well,
So, yeah.
cleaning in the shower is a really good one.
Oh, I do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never done this, but somebody said to me they clean their bras in the shower
Oh, what? Why?
because they don't want them to go in the washing machine. I'd never heard of that before. So that's a new
Ooh,
one
cleaning a bra
in the shower
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
because they're delicate and
Yeah.
yeah. So they hand
Okay.
wash them whilst they're in the shower.
That's quite clever.
I know. I've not done it, but
I might just go in the washing
So
machine.
do
They
I.
just have to
Yeah.
take their chances, I'm afraid.
Same here, but they obviously must have expensive lingerie.
Yes. Yeah. M&S.
Yeah,
Fine.
exactly.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, brilliant. And you are queen of the organised at home already. Do you think you've got a routine already that you might be able to teach me? I might learn something from.
When I get up and let the dogs out and I put the kettle on, I get my first load of washing on.
Wow.
Yeah. Get going from the moment you wake up. Eyes.
No rest.
No rest. Just ping.
No, indeed. And if you had like 1 hour this weekend and you're going to go wild and do an hour's mad clean on a timer, what would you hit?
Well, I'm currently doing the shoe cupboard. So it's the shoe cupboard, getting rid of flip-flops and all of that don't need to be there for winter.
Yeah.
Then it's the coat cupboard because we all own about 50 coats each. So we can't even hang them up because they're just piled on top of each other. So that's annoying me. So that is this hour's
Yep, sounds good.
weekend. Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I have I did my art cupboard this week, having done some very bad ordering of very badly sized shelves that were clearly never going to fit where as soon as I arrived, I looked at the box and went, oops.
They're not going to go in.
No, not even close. Didn't even bother unpacking them. So yeah, now I've ordered the correct size, and that is all organised and nice. But
the other thing is like it's not just my household. So like, my daughter plays netball in the village my granddad lives in, and he's 92. So I use that hour of netball when she's playing to go visit him and do a task for him. So it's also fitting in seeing a family member and helping them.
Yeah, that's nice.
So yeah, so on Saturday I'll drop Sophie off at netball and then I'll pop in to see Grandad, see him and help him with something.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah.
Very nice. And I'm sure he's glad to see you just have a cup of tea. Even if he didn't do anything, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite nice to have that thing. And so my takeaways from this is I've never heard of this word, a dishmatic. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is it
like a brush?
Brush.
Yes. Yes, a brush that you put washing up liquid in and you keep it in the shower.
Yes.
So when you have a shower at the end. So I always squeegee my doors.
I do as well, yeah. It's key.
But I don't bother squeegeeing the tiles because that's a lot.
No, I just do the glass.
Yeah. But you could dishmatic. So I'm going to Google that and find out what that is. Get one of those and do it on the tiles because I'm very lazy with the tiles. So that's
steamer for the tiles.
Well, I do have a steamer.
So I steam a lot of things.
Yeah, I steam.
Your cleaner steams. Let's face it.
Times I clean. I mean, it usually comes every other week. In between times, I have.
I always think I clean better than the cleaner.
That is not a thought that has ever crossed my mind ever.
Yeah, I like cleaning.
I quite enjoy it when I like getting my teeth into something meaty, like a bit of decluttering rather than cleaning. But without obviously. When you're emptying everything out, you might as well give it a good clean, and then you get to label stuff as well, which is beyond.
Oh yes, if you don't own a label maker, go get one. Yes, I think every PA, VA, EA owns one, don't they?
Yeah.
You've got to.
You've got to. Yeah, no, I love my little label maker, so that is it's very exciting. I am going to try cleaning my teeth and hoovering.
Video it for me.
Okay, I'm not sure I've got enough hands for that.
You have to set it up.
I think I might only have enough hands just about to do the hoovering. I've got a really heavy hoover as well.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got like a big shark thing because dog hair, right?
Yeah. Well, you know that's my favourite thing to do.
I know.
I love to hoover. Sad, isn't it?
Really quite tragic.
That's why I am a 70-year-old.
Yeah, well, yeah. Brilliant. So that was Rue Day's Get Shit Done. do have a read. Find her on Instagram. Honestly, I found the book before I found the Instagram. Because Lord knows I follow enough random people on Instagram, and my algorithm is already messed up. I don't need cleaning tips on there as well. Can you imagine? But yeah, thank you, Claire. It's gorgeous to see you. Hopefully you've had a bit of home life, bit of fun, bit of not so pressured today.
And hopefully help people, before Christmas.
Oh, yeah, the pre-Christmas list.
Clean, yeah. Pull your fridge out and clean behind.
No, well, mine's fitted. I can't.
Okay, not.
No.
Oh, I did pull mine out and hoovered and.
Oh, in my old house, actually, this is a confession for you. There was a cupboard next to the fridge, and I did clean that, and I used to keep all my cling film and stuff in it, and I took all that out, cleaned it, gave it a hoover, put it all back. Thought nothing more of it, and the next time I went into the kitchen, I was, oh God, the fridge and the freezer are not working.
Oh no.
Crap. This is quite new. This is not good. This is going to be expensive. Anyway, I got on the phone, booked an engineer to come out. Anyway, I realised that in my cleaning of the cupboard, I'd actually turned the plug off.
Oh, that's a costly mistake.
I didn't get as far as getting the engineer out, thank God.
This is why you should leave the cleaning to the cleaner.
Yeah, although I'm saying that she probably wouldn't clean inside. She has done inside cupboards. She's a miracle worker, this woman. I know, I love her.
Incredible.
Yeah, really good. Anyway, that was our chin wag about all things cleaning. Go check out Rude Day on Instagram. It's a fun watch, and it might just inspire us all to do a little bit more domestic-y stuff and have more fun doing it. Thanks, Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening. That was Claire and I talking about Rue Day's book, Getting Shit Done, Conquering the Chaos, One Small Habit at a Time, available on all good bookstores near you. And obviously follow Rue on Instagram if you like the idea of a bit of zoom bitch and cleaning your teeth while hoovering as a strategy for getting more done, which I'm still not sold on, if I'm at all honest, but I will try it. Thank you so much for listening. Really hope you enjoyed that slightly fluffy version of Productivity Nerd.